Hi everyone and welcome to another video from Danka Praktik. In this video we'll show you perhaps the easiest and most simple recipe for French toast. This is a very good meal for breakfast, a kid's lunch for instance, but one of the best things about this recipe is that you can use old bread and avoid throwing it away. So stay tuned.
Danka Praktik.
For making French toast, you'll need some old bread. You can use fresh bread, but the old one is better. Then you'll need a batch of fresh eggs. How much of both bread and eggs you're going to use all depends on how much bread you're making and for how many people. Next, you can use a smaller pot or one big enough to fit the slices of the bread, or perhaps 2 or 3 slices. For frying, you can use cooking oil. In this case, we used lard. For turning over the bread, we used a simple kitchen fork. Also, prepare a small teaspoon. The first thing you'll do is to put some cooking oil or lard into the pot. In this case, we've used a bigger spoon of lard. If you're using cooking oil, don't spare it. The bread must have enough to fry in or else it will burn. Next, let the pot heat up with the oil or lard. In this case, we're using our favorite wood-burning stove for cooking. If you want to use an electric stove, turn it up to about 200 degrees Celsius, which is about 390 degrees Fahrenheit, or on a scale from 1 to 4, use the 3 setting. So, a hotter setting is needed for cooking. Now, crack the eggs into the plate. In this case, we're using just 2 eggs. If you have more bread, just add another batch of eggs later. Add some salt. About 2/3 of a teaspoon should be enough. Then scramble the eggs until the yolk and egg white become one. After this, soak the bread into the egg. Don't be shy, make sure the egg is well covered and has a rich coat, as this will make the bread more tasty. On this part, we would like to show you a simple trick to see if the oil or lard is hot enough. Dunk the fork a bit into the bread and then into the pot. If you see a small sign of frying, you're good to go. Put the bread into the pot. Add as much bread as you can or you can handle so you don't burn yourself. When the bread gets a honey-like color on one side, turn it over. You should also get a very nice crispy crust. Repeat the same procedure for every slice of bread. As mentioned, if you run out of eggs, just add another batch, scramble them, salt them, and then continue dunking and frying. Once you're finished, put the French toast on a plate and you can serve it with a variety of other foods. Not mentioned here is the option to add milk to the eggs. We avoid this, but it's a matter of taste. Give it a try anyway if you want, if milk doesn't bother your digestive system. So you've seen how to make French toast. It takes about 15 minutes of your time, and in return you get a nice, tasty meal which can feed lots of people in a matter of minutes. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.